My hands are as long as a Tyrannosaurus Rex. My trance is to hope I bite everyone's back and look everyone like they got flip-flop. And let's play the text message. Let's see to play the text message and cockroach again. No, you're being Medusa'd. No one's life is nowhere. Your life is a telephone and a device of the cop of the hour. Nowhere when the dark came and we're stuck there with no more good moment of the day. Where does everyone chalking to again? Why does everyone go into Walmart again every day of the week at the same time? Why be standing around at the 11 o'clock dinner and I'll watch you feed it to the cockroaches? Down to feces in the mouth of all the kids. Where's my liquor bottles? I need 3 packs of cigarettes. I need to go walk in the bathroom and get more chalked up dope. And there's our weekend tweaking, playing weekend. Everyone looking pollutional and ammoniating at everybody. But we gotta go 3 color arm binds. Remember when children's mental behaviors and the way they didn't want to know to act, and the goddamn freaking got kids running around there worse than the way they act and people walking in Columbine? That's the kind of spells you spread. That's the kind of strand that's stuck there, cursest. Unsterilized pill lips. Sunken ship so much you don't even know the own goddamn hand or your fingers touch. You know how to drive a manual transmission, holding the clutch and put it into gear. A feather the clutch to give it gas. To read your RPM to know when to change it from the first to the second. You've been taught to drive a vehicle, or you've been taught that people drive up their goddamn other side of the bed and give me the drive and give me the ride and give me the pride and give me the stride and give me the scene and give me the other side of it. The psycho she-fail. Make everyone lose their day again. And that's the way again. That's the way again. No balance. Everyone run around with a blindfold around their face. No just us. You put everyone in disgust. Playing in the dust for the Sandman. I didn't want to dust and clean, I want to dust my nose. Disgusting drugs in between my toes. Versus $20, $30 dope pills. It's the weekend, tweaking, partying, looking lemons. Where's the limb? Where's the lip? Where's the eye? Where's Satan's secretary? Where's the back of the heels? And knock the goddamn mouth cussing at them up the good taste in the mouth of the children's meals. Stand there at your new square food program. You don't know the food pyramid again. And ball it up in your head. And kick everyone around here. And beat and neglect. I can't wait till I get my friggin' check. I can't wait till I get my curse to the cunt. This ain't a Super Bowl. This won't be a Super Bowl weekend. This'll run around here and be a dizzy head. No one look in front of their mouth what they're seeing, and a screaming, Mimi screaming, dropping pills and dropping everyone, and dropping hills and dropping heads, and forget your mind what you see. Let's trace it from how you face it. Someone dare you if you pee. Drip down the back of your knee. There go the Negro. You really kidding me? You don't know your own kneecap? Where you put your own? Oh, that's what I need, your eyes and your mouth to make spined up looking snakes trending on everybody. Snake trending. Not being clean like the cat. Purring and proud. They go to Burning Bridge again now. We live in everyone's mouth with a cell phone. Okay? You don't like that? That's called the new Satan sodomied way. I can't help it, we gotta eat that and be beaten to live here and be Satan's disciples, brainwashed life. I gotta run around there dangled in everyone's mind through the game of the time around the telephone bind. The telephone bind twiddles down your head. No nutritious. Box and can. Eat it, white breads, sugars. Every sugar snack. Put it in you. Act mentally stupid and miserable and not likings. Trifling. Walk up there, three loads of towels. Look, I just want to be the free scroter. I want to be the free scroter. Hi, we're all the free scroter. We're called a free scroter here. She's tranced the Satan free scroter way. The other one tranced in the other scheme play. The same kind of regime game. Burn your genes at your body and stick you into stains. You'd come to my house and visit my home and make it look like what you did here. You told me. And burn and beat someone's car. You did it outside the driveway here. You showed me. You overload me. And just sit there and say, oh, that's what it's like to be controlled by the pimp hand. You cared about Maury Hovich again. And that's what everyone needs to know, be. Can't even brush the tooth. Don't do haircuts. Don't do hair dyes. Don't do puke and perfume down the sink. Okay, we won't. You fixed it 3 times. Oh, let's go up there and watch him fix and snake it night and clean. Let's trend set and snake it. I should just took that dinner you cared and made. That dinner, I should have properly just dumped it in the goddamn trash. Because honestly, don't none of you put it in your mouth. Because when I walked up there, there was about 1,000 cockroaches in it. That's why we need a third ass can. I should have been a responsible one. I put the Saran wrap on it and been to rely on. Till I'm up on goddamn night, I've had the goddamn lights off and the goddamn scheme of the ignorant curse of it before chew a cock. Run around here to choose on the floor. The drama's everywhere again. The Maury Howitz is on. It's on, ho. Let's which you gonna do? Let's wet wrist this one. You manipulating, thinking all them thoughts, making it trap house. I'm getting every idea I can from the phone, fuck. I want everyone buck stuck at their bank account. I want you looking buck stuck when you're sitting there staring at Mr. Paul trying to count and where you already count and have every bill paid to the penny, ready to hand it to the man and getting up to, oh my God. Oh, down. My brother walked there and stole it, and I stole it and played stroller lip and disappeared all day with scrotum hands. The kid. I told your mom, call her the bitch. Build my ego lips. Great to eye the eagle here. There's a lie to evil here. Sinkn secretary. Soldered ear broke stains. Burnt holes little where the crotches of the man walk his hanes. Pants on fire. And now where you're playing, who do I got potty mouth? Walk up to take a piss, you're pissed, forget the piss, cause someone got pissed, and hope they pissed and looked everyone like piss and shit again. Where's Christian? Let's listen in his Virgo lipping head. Stick him there in the back of the armpit. And let's run around here and play dick appear from it all. Crawl and slither like snake. And where you walk, as you walk, you're feeling your head and your shoulder want to do that. Bouncing off the wall. Is it the writing on the wall? I didn't put the writing on the wall. I want to know when I'd be able to help the person whose home it is. Help clean up what you did to the wall. You said, yeah, the same kind of thing I did when you were packing and putting it in the U-Haul. Saying the only thing I care about is where you're putting your gun safe in your air conditioners. Now, oh my God, we're bringing the dogs? What are we going to do about the dogs first? Now we'll throw them in the house, in the garage, in the basement, and dictator everything. It will be like more like the scrotum parvo and a death from the hand of living like Satan's secretary. This home looked like the other side of the same curse. Your name's to blame for your good word. And everything's stuck here for wherever cupboard's destroyed. One cupboard don't close. You open one cupboard, it falls apart in your hand. You got to put all the folded dish towels and the dish rags, the whole dish rag cupboard's destroyed. Every cupboard and everything you put your hand to, they destroyed it for scrotum look. Every other hand got out the other side of the modem and a telephone. They don't do that, they'll look like goddamn Dalmatians. They'll look like black and white walking Dalmatians. Where the good white should look, and all the other side of abuse and a goddamn neglect. To make ego trip. Ain't nobody know me like that. Someone owe me reputations, so I can be a lion. I never want none of you sick. I wish none of you death. I wish none of you not being able. I wish you people sitting there like you ain't the mind of your face. What goddamn run you around there to run everyone like a rotten spill of hair run, and you need everyone like a puking a run and a whole ass and ha. I'll make everybody's day over and dumb. Mary, yeah, they want your arm broke. Now put your arm there. Look what they made sure they all broke. And broke your pocket. Take croak. You wouldn't even put a good goddamn cola product in you. You put everyone around their goddamn colon and hope everyone's life got stolen. Eye rolling. Affects my goddamn money in my dope pill. You get me brandy, I'll knock your goddamn door and head off 3-4 o'clock. I had this shit delivered to me, bitch. I'm an adult. But I want to live adulterated and ignorant. And everyone around here I want to beat and tell them it's my fault. That's my cult's way. Is your flavor word to everybody. Ephibus and a F face. Get out of here, the sun went down. Let me play your ear. Everyone live for the grim reap. My time to run around and act around Dizzy's 132, 3, 4, 5 o'clock for the demons of the Sandman and death. I live for the AM and the PM in ya. And the straining and the blaming of the framesins. You know why we don't got pictures with frames on the wall? 'Cause you got games and no one want to look at it. And you wouldn't keep it clean. You keep people where you look at someone and you say a goddamn woman got 30 other goddamn schemes and everyone's sitting there dripping, speaking spillos and pillows. Wouldn't give that rotten dope to a dying enemy. Wonder why I don't ran around and ran away from it. I know this ain't right. I know the way these people ain't living around here, right? I've been around the sampling and trampling and try of it, but every day would I sit there and live my life for it. I never bought it as a purchase. Remember someone went, oh shit, I couldn't get you hooked on that? Well, you got a bunch of good money, good man. I thought I had me a good customer. A good customer. Didn't you realize that this? Didn't you realize that by the scene of the real dope head, someone, by the scene of the dope head, someone wanting to give it to? What is this, shaved up goddamn salt, rotten goddamn baby laxative, and a crumble of rotten bologna and cheese? And you're ripping everyone off, with the look of it. You can't do that with a good bag of weed, can you? Man, this smells good. This is nice. Oh yeah, this is gonna work good. But this is some good, yeah, this is a good. You can't grow it and enjoy it. You get a good moment of it, people destroy it. Then you want to get probated where you can't do it, and then you don't want anyone around your life to be able to do it. So every weekend you want to get boozed up party and act ignorant. What are you going to do? Your goddamn body explode out of you. Everyone become all the goddamn gays to act the tardy. Tardy you want to try to feed a cracked lip down me. That's not, I don't do crack mints, Artie. Just wondering if anyone need a little bit of that weed. Making sure your brother get his schlong hit. Sit there to go to places you go, you're sitting there staring over. Yeah, he walks over there. I know what he's doing in there. Let's walk behind his bike and his heels. Knock on the door 20 minutes later. Yeah, somebody sent you there. Didn't they? The goddamn person looking at me. Man, I don't know who's running around there with that girl over there stalking, mocking you. They're knocking on my door saying that you sent them over there then? Because I know you didn't send no one over there then. Because what do you do when only time I tell you can be able to come here to visit me? I got an 80-year-old goddamn father in here. There's only certain time I can accept and have company. Everyone else walking their coattails and their shoe prints. Only thing you goddamn learned every day was where's the other side of my device? What's happening in 5-10 other people's life? That's the way you be nice to your best buddy, the neighbor, to drive you around, to do you this, to do, and then you run around here, run them out the goddamn door, beating them, wanting fist fights with them, and they think you're happy about it. Fuck that bitch and that. Where you treat your mom the same way? Fuck that bitch and fuck it. Call the cop, put you in all my stuff and stop you. And then the best next day you want everyone to be your best friend and the person that you hope that you can only get and go through. And throw everyone around here like forgetting Gertrude. He's got a good idea, and let's go ruin it and destroy it. Another scene from the cussing trailer, and we're stuck here like the ignorant, no good, everybody goddamn stuck and look goddamn ignorant, cursed from rotten goddamn terroristical looks. And don't get caught red-handed. Every text, everything you place, come back and bite you more red-handed than anyone else's shoelace. The chance of a poor Pete. Make no more than 4, the family be. There's no that. Hey kids, are you ready for your studying your spelling words for the spelling? Oh, they don't gotta worry about how to spell. Their telephone tells them. Makes their family live for the felon needs. What the felon needs. What the villain needs. And the children, you run around here and you possess your goddamn seeds. And your seeds grow up the same way. Your seeds grow up the same way. And your ignorant schemes every day just seem the same way. The schemed up scams of the cursed up plans of the red hands. Hits, the boogie dance, the boogie man, and the sanded man. I can't stand a man. I don't like the male of the dog. Put the nail in his wrist and his body, stub him on his rib, suck the blood and soul for your sinful ways. The people don't even realize what they did. I didn't do that to the kid. Dripping flu tongue did it for the flu hung, for the illusion of the comical elliptical. I'm just ready for the rapture. Are you ready for the rapture? No, I'm playing tongue fetty. I'm running around like a raptor. Not for the rapture. I never went on a disaster. They don't like the rapture. We're in a Dick's after, remember? A Dick's after chamber. Now I'd stick in the gas chamber. Stick around. Sticking all their sounds. Here, let's stick in all their sounds. Let's use telephone sticks in all their sounds. And we'll just sit there and act like we crawl the grounds like roaches. Well, when I think about it, we are that ignorantly making disgustings and mind thrustings and spine bustings and chemical-aided illusions. This is supposed to say this is healthy for me, and nothing in my life is making nothing wealthy for me. Well, I don't even want to be a wife. I don't want to be a husband. So give me seeds and give me taxes. Give me lives and give me... I don't even know what's going on in the planet's axis. The planet's axis. Why is the axis flopping all over? The planet shifting around more than everybody going dizzy head. That's why we keep going to Walmart. And we're gonna be stuck there in schema. I don't know. You might go to the church. Church is a schema camp. The schools are built like schema camps. And the ones that ain't built like schema camps are built like concentration camps. And torture chambers. That's all you get. One time a day. Hope you for the piled up pile of your potato soup. Potato. My potato loop. Made everybody stuck like Chuck there again. We'll put you stuck like Chuck. He struck the lottery, got a bunch of money. And then we got watching money walk and play around it. We got stuck. We got left like what? What do you know? Where do you go? And next thing you know, they're all living in the dark side. And black sheets. Knocking everyone's mind at the back of their bed sheets. And everyone's mind it's like curse of the time. We're kind of moment of time. No one keeps the clean hands here. When you have a sick game or red hand and everyone's sit there in a scam here. Might be in the goddamn bathroom. And that electrical socket might be a goddamn spying device at you. They think they were quickly placed and then not put back correctly or came back to the next time and finished. Only thing here was the arm binding scrimmage. Scrimmage and scram from the crow of the crumb, or the curse of the crew, for the everyone didn't listen to the good time from the mind for the view. Captain, you can't save a no. I can't save no more. I have no data. gotta buy some data. I can't save no more. I've been overloaded data. Scrabbling everyone around. Damn, fly back. I can't even hear Flipper talking. I hear liquor slopping. And who's gonna be the one doing the slopping? I don't want no one with even ear no more. That's when the even ear became the noid. Oh, I wonder what Annie doing how it do. You just fucked it all, yay. Why would it stop in that completed cycle? Why would it not do what it would do? Yeah, I want to arm wrist again. Come on. Let's have an arm wrist. Hey, let's crawl in it. It can all be cruddy. Come on. Now, weekends again. Weekends again. Oh, so sloppy and unable. Oh God, I'm an overloaded modem crawling down everyone's scrotum. What are you gonna do when your life's worse than your mental place called Snowden and you're frozen for 3 goddamn friggin' weeks? Literally froze, and their life's more than snowed in. I'm piled up of a snowden in my head. I'm piled up piles of caned up snow domes. And we're problems stuck to the other side of who I'm labeled as. And modems. And that's just a perfect plan. You say from the good-minded hands. You arm-pined me? Where can I arm-pind it? I won't see no good conversation here. Give me your souvenirs. I'll give you no choice, because I want your voice. I don't like my voice no more. You buy kids good collectible toys. I don't like a toy. I'm better at being annoyed against Domino's Pizza. I live drama now. I live drama, you know. I feel more happy hearing when everyone's getting to beat ya. And then it's laughing in his mouth. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It's fun watching everyone getting to beat ya. getting off like she's having afternoon sex all day again. She's having middle of the night for chemical hooker acts. Why is no one like you? Well, I can't stop talking when I analyze and see. So why would you live your life just analyzing and seeing and wanting to be the people that care? We want to be the people that beat people and act inconsiderate cunt. And I really want people to know. We're the scene that don't care. How would I look? Playing tulips down the forest. Tulips down the forest, down the forest, down the forest. It's tulips down the forest. That's what she make you do. It's tulips down the forest, down the forest, down the forest, and she drowned you out your forest, because she's a six-eyed serpent called a crop cherry roach in your view. There's alien eyes in the cockroach. There's everything on your approach. There's none here having a good day. She told you don't like what you say. And then there's a big reason why we're whining and getting the cheese with your wine. There's the violence, not the violin. The dog don't like the violence, but you laugh at him. I want violin. You make the dog and everybody fight. That's the game. Fight instead of right. And I didn't do. The only thing I did was get a bit ass out of everyone's. That's not what I know my eyes see. I can bet you come here and put it on my baby's ass, a clean ass, and a white piece. I gotta act all day in a telephone and act all day. Shut up, the only thing important's a phone. In your mind every day. You better look at it, a telephone, 'cause it lives up in your name. You gotta give up to it. You gotta lose to it. They don't even know the current news to it. The current news is, oh, my Facebook of it. They run around there leaning. They're leanings. They're never cleanings. I live my life leaning all day. I never know that. Run around and be violent at me today. Every day is take other lips. I can't expect to do all this. Buddy Lena Myers coming, the home health inspector. You know she ain't the goddamn one, the molester. Chest hair Peter. I don't like chest hair Peter. Nobody's their back. Nobody's trying to take care of mine. They're looking like that. Hey bitch, you gonna give me some butt today or what? Nah, fuck you. Go get my dick sucked then. You're on watch. Yeah, I'm on fire watch all day. If you don't burn, but you don't want to pay attention. If you stand up like that, Jesus is watching us. Everything too heavy for everybody. your mind, huh? Starting the car yet? Vibrating in his ear. We would have liked to have cheer and attention. Let's mock that from last weekend. Oh, that's my new mention. You know, the honorable mention. Donald off his soil for president. Donald means loyal and give you loyalty. King, kingdom. Give you the kingdom come. Give me more. I want you living in serpent scum. Now, how dare you do me like that? Watch out. I'll put my face. I gotta bend the sounding in it. I told you, whatever goes on, whatever plan you got, they gotta have the hand in it and ruin it. Oh, you got something coming your way? That's mine. You want to make that kind of platter and spread? I'd rather make it splatter everyone's face. I look at everyone like they got splattered by bullets and guns and someone ran away, someone's life dead. That's all they want to imagine it to everybody. But the thing is, they need to make egos for the Evo. Hex and play. And everyone said, hey, Lego my ego. And the Legos they don't even want to play. It's where you lay is where they play. And they don't know the heartbeat of America. Because they don't like that Chevrolet. And the payload is the work, man. They say, you wait till it's the curse of the month. And everyone's set here like the Merc Man. The pimp hand and the croak stain. And everyone's set there. And then when they're broken a weekend again, we sit there for 3 more weekends of witchcraft and the spill from the spello. There ain't the good patriotic America tongue. It's standing there at the mirror and it's smeared and you live with a pink eye. And you can do the game for the AI and the game for the everyone give you AIDS, gonorrhea, syphilis, 7 prosthetical cancer worms, cancer lip. God dang, I stand there in God and say, man, it's almost like when God's son was here. He took every sin and every rotten thing away. I feel like you can give me every goddamn rotten disease, every rotten nastiness, every ignorance to a good eye and say, well, goody goody, I want to be the goody goody choo-choo. And I'll be rotten and ignorant, be goody goody abuse and neglect you. And I don't know which balance I want to be. I want to bounce the telephone down your windpipe. Roll your eyes up, your stranded shoulder, and everyone leaning. They walked out this bitch pissing and shit leaning, and I hypnotized, and that's the way they every time clean it. You bend over backward. You bend over, and how do I look? I got my ego lit, my meal ticket, that's the way I feel it. Lick it, crawl it, make my wounds, body flap trap, lip art. I already heard, man, I'm making me an appointment to go to Rio's. I know the best place to get a crap too. Wait till we finish our crap coup game and we'll have a goddamn crap return crap poo party. And to put on new clothes and new goddamn games, and we just want to heo in everyone's face. Dirty, dirty ego trips. Snake me up and make me look for the good of you. I'll hold you hostage. And rubberneck and have goddamn schlong neck and step on. And there's your lawn. Or they want to hide what they did dirtiness with weapon. They said the bitch will sweep it. The male send the fella to do it. And he stood up all night. You want to look up? You want to look how many hours and minutes I logged into any video game? Type it and look it. It ain't lying. I'm around here bending over looking at you like a bend over crack word again. I'm looking at you, I put everybody in dick pens and fuck you, bitch. You wake up. You don't like my kid screaming, you wipe his ass and clean it up. I'll be there in 5 minutes, though. Hey, it's been 2 hours. Where the hell are you? I got to go to work. Yeah, I know. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll be there when I know you're in your car. And everything you need, you come home. And I'm going to look at like the back end of the crack kind, the back end of the getting smacked around by the black guy. I like looking at white people like they're Dalmatians all day. I got a family that's proud of black and blue and white. My family is black, blue, and white every day of their life. Treating everyone trite. I don't even got a goddamn family. You don't got a family. You got a goddamn scam and an ignorant plan for someone in their hand on the other side of a telephone robbery. Who can I run around here and call you to look like? Going to Paul's check counting center and saying, oh man, Paul, somebody ripped me off. Every time I come here, I pay my bill by the penny. They're pre-counted. Right up and down the side of my bed. They're riding up my bed and riding my goddamn pocketbook out my money and blaming out my son again. To blow cane and run the goddamn children around like the others seen her the other goddamn trailer cussing like a rotten failure, and then we're all here in the same scheme of the gang. Well, that. smoother than you inside. Rocking the flute everyone's life. Jawline, bricked up your head. Everyone chirping, but they hope they left dead. The Prince of Peace don't exist. They stepped and made wet wrist terrorists again. Go. The light glow. Go. Now. I'll grab a cobra and hiss in his face. We're gonna do a snake dance. Doing the snake. I'm trying to shake the snake up. The eagle eye, ready to grab that snake by its talons and go and fly light like a feather and glide and soar, going ah! 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 And don't get mad when that shitbird shits on you. Dude, they got 2 family packs of wings up there. They want to make for Sinner Fable tonight. They don't even got that prepared. I think I'll be able to prepare a good meal. I'll prepare it. Don't run around here, play ear, screaming, squealing curses, and if do this, and I'll throw this across the whole room. This ain't the Super Bowl weekend. My birthday, January 30th. I got my under my curse in a month spell. This is my tweekend. Your team's there, and I'm gonna be a Steeler everywhere now. Bend everyone's arm there like a broke addict. I wish underneath it just said faithful. The only thing this is missing. How they're all wearing it. The one they're wearing that says 49er faithful. This is the field sweatshirt that they wore maybe a year or two ago. Well, there's another big street gang here called the AMs and the PMs. That they all went internet through. So wonder why we don't have no AM, but they're playing the PMs and everybody. And all interlinked and they're cursing Ables at everybody. Then we'll get out of there. What? She's running a trap? You can't go in there. You're gonna put this there in the mouth of anybody? I put my telephone down every one of my spell, and my job's to just produce a stare everybody. You bend your back, stare eyes, and clean it. And I just look there. Can't go from the right to the left. I got no right. And where's the big rolling down the street again? To Walmart again at dick time every time of the day. Why they at Walmart again? Every bridge you walk, you know they're burning. There ain't carpenters here, there's carpet leopards turning. Turnips and every thought you chew on. Every day as someone's life and their life is ruined, just to make sure they'll keep on doing. Been around so you can't break the spell. The earth started quaking. The mind started making. More time it's already taken for the Emma tracing. The tracing in your hips at your lips don't know how you're towing. And that's the only things your mind don't bring. Your spine is dripping your fluids at your fluid levels. And are we floozing and oozing? And I give you all the truth, and you're happy and flappy, and don't leave us in a leash and a noose. And then you feel it all happy and crappy when you're releasing all the abuse in all of the game. What was the current event for today in the news? Weapon, 3 attachments. I'm gonna make a shotgun with 3 attachments. What is my spell all about? I need everybody to chew their mind. Thirty, 26, 37, 39. Let's see. One. Two. One more. Barrel. Ammunition. You can have people that are good, people with good pupils, and something good all day. No, I want the whole ass of it. Put that in my hands away. The minute Newt wants to lay down on a work week. I did 4 or 5 loads of laundry, folding them, took them all up there. You know what she did? Waited to the minute I closed everything down, ran around, drug everyone down, drug heroin sound everyone, drowned everyone. Hope everyone's scrounging up for nothing. Let's just say it's the curse of the month. I run ya. I need eye runs. Beating heads like they're dripping sirens. How many sounds like sounds of sirens? Top of the hour. It's the top of the hour. 8 o'clock at night. 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Any of that food prepared? Or ready to be cooked upstairs? I think I'm gonna try to prepare. Try to. The key word. I told you I could have it all dry rub, pre-planned. It's quick to make nice, plattered up there, covered up, so no insect get in the dish. She run around here, keep thinking they're gonna do it. Only thing she went around here is wanting to boo-zoos it at it all day. Boo-hoo, I hear it and rip the chair out you and give me everything you do good. And then even her and Slurn, all them look, yeah, we all up in all your YouTube. Why you know and need all the and all them, yeah. And then someone do good like that, and someone would give you PayPal. How and then, well then, how can we do what the good people do and the good people you know? And we'll come up here, 5 of it. I want to interact it and say, well, all his good friend and mine. Let's go for pretending it. You never needed to rely on any of them to ask for $1 or 2. He had a handfuls of dollars when the streams started flowing. The IPs are going. The Boston Lager variety packs are drinking. The 2 Boston Lager professional lager glasses switched in and out the freezer. All of them broke mysteriously. Remember with the infusing metal ring at the bottom? Had 2 of them. They came in a special gift pack. Everything good on my dick toward, even the good quality of the long neck bottle. And I'm sitting there fighting and squeezing and pinching every penny I could have. Used to enjoy a good Henny with a Coke and a smile. I miss my hen dog and my hen dog for Christmas time. No homemade Kahlua. They'd rather give you the Flua. Homemade Kahlua and a nice Western. You know what they give you around here? A device. And whose button am I pushing? A poem that I can keep flowing. And they want to just sit there and keep on blowing everyone around. And if we're stuck there in a scheming, I want to walk out as dreaming and suck up those steaming, hissing, dare me to start pissing. The minute you try to chew it, you hear toilets flushing above your head, chiming, drowned in water echoing around. You're supposed to roll your eyes and no, you only want me to have your drips. And she'll give you the drips. Ignorant, rotten witch. I respect D12 from that. Hey man, anything you heard me say about when I'm wrong? But what I'm saying, man, you're even getting treated a little wrong for the songs you sing and adapt. Well, treated and adapt wrong for the message everywhere we speak and flow. Everyone leaking this curse, this ignorant game of king. This only game this life expects me, and I run around here trying, and around here straining and trying to rebuke that play. So friggin' ignorant, so friggin' stupid. You can't get numbed up and messy every day. The people I would work with, rubbing it down their face. So I just got messy all over the place. And 8 of them looked at me. The furniture delivery shut up and said, even the guy that runs the company. No wonder why I kept rolling my eyes at 2 or 3 of those folks. You just showed me the missing link. My last boss's wife was Virgo. You know what she said one day? I was in there getting the keys and then in the back office getting the job tickets. I remember her walk up to me and say, "My husband likes bringing you up at home a lot." And he realizes power of the V. The energy that we connect without words is what they want to separate.
Friendly shield turret deployed. We've taken control. Losing A. Two objectives secure.
You can't say I'm racist, man. I've been in Alexandria in an all-black community. Only white boy there playing dominoes, playing spades.
We've got control.
And that day, or that weekend of celebrating a birthday, mixed, green-eyed friend of mine, 8 or 9 other Virgos there. His mother, his brother, his cousin.
You're needed at Charlie.
None of us wrong, all of us happy. His mother runs and operates one of the greatest beauty and hair salons in the richest community up and down the street of Virginia. We're community people. We're very productive people. We're the business, we're every building, we're everything that where you're at. And the more we get rejected, the more you don't like the way we respond, I want to take care of you.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
It's very inconsiderate to the meaning of life.
On the way.
I never said we're the best.
Friendly UAV online.
I need everyone. And you know why? I need to make sure I'm supporting you as much. Hoping you're good. Hoping you're there. Hoping you're respected for who you are. But don't take my kindness from me. Don't kill the messenger.
We're losing Bravo.
You people know if I had to grow like stuff piled up all over, money here and there, I'd be more than the gifter. I'd be more than the PS card hander out. I'd be more than, man, you're sitting there broke with the joke and can't get that 420 moment. Pass it to the left of my brother. I'll pass you that touch. Left and right. No, left. People went around here and said promoting peace, running glasses with one up their mouth, caned up, happy to take people off the street. Think my beating drum.
Our enemy has the lead. We are taking Bravo. We are holding Bravo.
A lot of good musicians, entertainers, and comedians come from Berkeley. Bring you happiness, give you a truth.
Friendly UAV online.
That's a kill.
I try to get 5 kills a game with a semi-automatic rifle. I'm using a Remington over and under with a reflex optic scope. You get 5 kills a game in 25 different matches. You will unlock the new crossbow, or you can buy it crypto. The way I play is I don't got the extra money to crypto it, so I play to earn. Now, if I could buy the battle pass, that's $19.99 on here. I got the DLC. don't understand if you
We're
don't.
holding Bravo.
If you're a DLC premium game holder, all those battle pass, they should be given for this extra way to make money.
Hostiles at Bravo. Go.
Yeah, they have this season involved in
Taking
here.
Charlie.
Cheers.
Stand by.
Battle pass unlock. I
Enemies
get
have
the
Bravo.
freebies and I stare at all the stuff because I didn't get the $20 battle pass. The 2 new characters, all the other outfits, all the blueprint guns.
We've lost Charlie.
Dragon
Allied
internet.
cluster strike
Can't get
inbound.
upgraded
Taking
mode.
Bravo.
Can't get connected landline. Fighting Wi-Fi, barely ever connection. I need so upgraded. I don't need to be Captain Caveman enslaved in the dungeon. I need to technically advance for 2020 plenty.
Taking Bravo. Stand by. Control 2 objectives. We are losing ground. Enemy cruise missile
I
incoming.
was thinking about putting on the stream maybe like Tuesday. I'm around if I'm able.
Bravo. Stand
Get
by.
the electricity on the planet.
Capture Bravo.
Okay, there's 2 kills. 3 more.
Losing B. Enemy near Main Street.
Jeez, there's a deer, Paul. Go get him.
Bravo.
Get him, Paul. Get him. It took my brain and
Care
thought
package inbound.
to rewind it. I want to trace
Securing B.
it.
We captured Bravo. Enemy shield turret spotted.
Okay, there's 3.
Two objectives secure.
I need all
Assist
that
your team at
upgrade
B.
landline, a routering system down,
Enemies have Bravo.
my good wealth, my income. And my kindness for my weakness, and I can't have no wealth.
Enemies out. In both positions, we're being dominated. We are taking Alpha.
You got 2 of us on, you're gonna lose.
You're losing this fight. Get your heads in the game. Securing Alpha.
You got teammates, and they don't even see.
Enemy Alpha secure. Friendly UAV online. Securing Bravo. The day is done. You're not. On your feet,
I'm
soldier.
going to bend my face when I fall over crackwards. Bend your face. Fall over crackwards. Crawl around like stepped on thoraxes of 6-legged crotch roaches. You see down there where all the tears are coming up? But they're all locked. The only thing free I'll get is that sticker. Now if you got the battle pass, all that, man, I'm already up to like almost tier 60. I probably missed 50 something items and 2 new operators. Because they want you to buy into it. Cryptocurrency. I mean, I play this game so good. I told you my friend won $10,000. He's in the Call of Duty World League. He is in the top 5 of the whole Call of Duty World League community. My boy, my friend that bought me my system. The one I had to get. The World War II edition when it first came out. The slim with the hard disk. He's like, man, I don't understand why our gaming ain't the way it's ever been anymore. I said, well, first of all, I ain't landlined. Second of all, there's been a lot going on lately since a lot of digital got into it on my end. I played with him last night. In 3 games at headquarters, he got over 115 kills in each game.
We're taking Bravo.
I'm gonna lie to
We've got control.
you. When we played Clan Wars, we were in the Diamond Division. Always ranked number 1, 2, or 3. Elite.
Hostiles at Bravo, go.
Another good person I know, in Cali, number 1 in the world in the game they play. Top ranked world in the world.
Securing
I know
C.
people on MLG tournaments.
Needed an Alpha. We're looking around, step it up. Captain Charlie. Holding all points, defend.
A friend won 10 G's in a tournament last month. I ain't lying to you, man. You get me reconnected with my speed and connected landline, and you get me in about a 29-inch gaming monitor.
Reloading.
I'm all out of aim, all out of shame, all out of game.
Got 2 objectives, lock it down.
And I wouldn't even consider that something to want to do all the time.
Charlie.
Get all that video game. You get my goddamn pickup truck in my hand. My ladder rack.
Hostiles at Charlie. Securing us.
Get my tools in that toolbox. Like you want to run around here and play school talks. Caroline drool crotch.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
You are a rotten witch, man.
Got Charlie, stand by.
I drowned everybody.
We have the advantage.
That's all I know.
Securing C. You're needed at Bravo.
Say all the good way. That's me.
We've lost C.
That's meeting other muscle minds and skills. I don't have the skills to make the mills. I got the chills to walk down the hills, and the minds to break the spines, and the lines that are the truth to live numb-dumb and ear-numb and the back of the animals, and we'll just transcend it and then we'll hip-lip act it and say what's the other good mind for the eye of you. All eyes on me like the other side of the eye of the P. It was one freaking day when I lay down and prayed. What you call the Tupac of his name. Vision said, I've had these people run around here and say, how come that didn't happen to me? That's why I want that living. And they're playing the game of tag. They got a lie to kick it.
Holding Alpha.
been told I got pythons. Gonna constrict it. I'll be like I'm on constriction. Double D went in there and grabbed goddamn friggin' almost 300 pounds of goddamn wire and ripped it right through the terminal. Everybody, we could, oh no, somehow he wrapped that thing up like a goddamn python and yanked it through that goddamn conduit pipe, pulled it right there to the, and then we couldn't make the connection. We were blind, colorblind to the colors. For the light one, light green one, and the dark green one, and this one, and the light purple or the dark purple one.
We're taking Bravo.
Look at me at the job. You know it! Come here.
Securing Charlie.
Doing everyone's dirty work. Hey, you know it! Come here!
Charlie.
Can't see you.
You're needed at A. Enemies halfway there. Step
I want you to be an asset.
Hostiles have Alpha.
You say you were doing asset again? Now we're doing mushrooms now. We stirred them up in our black coffee this morning. And then we spread them all over our midnight pizza. And everywhere I go, you know what I see? I see gorillas and monkeys.
Enemy UAV overhead. Losing Bravo. We're holding 2. We have the advantage.
You ass slip head.
Hostiles have Bravo.
The monks and the shamans.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Friendly care package inbound.
Keep thieving.
Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those points.
Run around shooting at everybody so shitty they place. Three. Found out you can't walk. Yeah, it's better to stay stable. You know, I've been around so many animal stables. People have been running around here running Aesop's fables.
Enemy at the office.
Securing B. They've got 2 objectives. Keep hitting them. Be advised. Friendly precision in. Securing Alpha. We're needed at C. Objectives.
Another reason my gameplay is very off.
Friendly sentry gun online.
Concentrate on all these challenges
Leave it A.
where they force you to play out of your normal weapon. Like right now,
Hostiles have Alpha.
I need to get 2 more of these semi-automatic kills. I need 5 a game. Come on, watch out. Can't even stick my goddamn flag around the other side of the door.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike.
Reloading.
Holding 2, enemy bomb. Friendly care package inbound.
Pound him in the head first. With the Remington over and under, and I pounded him in the head first.
Friendly UAV overhead. One Alpha, stand by. Hold all the objectives. You're needed at first. Friendly UAV overhead. Hold ahead. We've lost C.
Keep me beat.
Hostiles at Alpha, go.
Sitting there, looking down the street.
We've lost A.
See, that's unbelievable. It's both the guys I need again to complete this
We're taking Charlie.
ignorant hunts.
Losing Bravo. Taking Alpha. We've lost the lead.
Hit markers on the guy first,
Got
and
control.
I'm just someone to use for a hip. Need a hip to play pointer, then drip down their heads. Hope they anoint them.
Pacific area.
Keep fighting. Losing C.
The guy first every time.
Securing C. We're needed at A.
Better run for them bullets.
Enemy
Hey,
UAV
you little
overhead.
kids with them pumped
Enemy
up
hold all
kicks.
objectives. Retake those points.
Them pumped up kicks. Pumped up kicks.
We're
Hey, you
losing
little
control.
kids with them pumped
Securing
up kicks.
Alpha.
Better run for them
Claymore
bullets.
set.
Pull back, soldier.
Play the
Play
whole
another
game useless, concentrating on the challenge. Can't compete it again. Run around there too short. You're too short. Bouncing around lip tongue. Right, your eyes are in your face. Look like one head and the other. God-darn belief. What the god-darn heck? At 60. At 60. I've missed all that with the little lock emblem on it. All of it. And then you wonder how, where it says CP, cryptocurrency, Call of Duty points, crypto points, crypto cash, 200 that I've earned, and you can't purchase nothing of that. But it got my paycheck, I got my ATM. I went to the store. Watch this. I bought this. I bought a gold pack. I bought a gold pack. I bought a this pack. $10, $20. Here's $2. Here's this much. Here's this much. Oh, let's spend $100 and get 13,000 of Call of Duty money. Now watch what I can do. I can get this. I can get that. I can get all of this everywhere I want to go for 1,000. And I can get all of this and all of that. Let's get all these. Is you taking a bath, heading? They want to run around here and spread abuse. They want to use you for the decapitator and the deheadings. Line up for the deheadings. The deed is the seed of the mind for the deheadings. We didn't pay the dirty deeds enough. So now we need deheadings. What would you concentrate on doing? Constipate. Mind stool. Spine stoolings. And I'm glad they fixed that glitch. It kept wanting to force the system after it downloaded and installed to keep popping up and keep popping up and keep popping up. The people to force their system to download and install. Lighten my hand. It's time to tear wrists around.
Securing Alpha. Assist your team at sea. They've got 2 objectives. Keep hitting them. Get those positions. We're being dominant. We're holding Alpha.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Securing B. Need backup at Alpha.
One. Should have been 2.
Get those positions, we're being dominated.
It's 2 shots to kills.
We're on Charlie, stand by. Charlie secure.
Enemy at the bridge.
You're needed at sea. Get those positions, we're being dominated. Enemy cluster strike incoming, take cover.
Going under head. Stomping on their lap. 6-armed cockroaches with alien eyeballs. To be the reception for all of that. They need it to die and they don't die. In front of you, your money don't multiply, they multiply.
Enemy the electronics store.
Don't clean it out, remember? Make 5 of us hate and not like you more. We just want to eat you.
Assist your team at Alpha.
Enemy
We've
at
got
the
2
barber shop.
objectives. Lock it down. Lost A. We're on Bravo. Stand by.
Bridge.
Enemy VTOL in the AO. Enemies halfway there. Stop it up. They've got 2 objectives.
Help me up, B. Help me up, B.
We're
Hurry
taking
up, hurry
Bravo.
up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, man. That's in the moment I need a hand, so what do they do to you? You give me your left hand. I'll give you a beating and a red hand. Give me a pearl neck. Ego. So I can go spread
Enemy
ego.
holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Team at Alpha. Securing B. Hostiles at Alpha. Go.
Almost
Enemy holds all
one
objectives.
more.
Retake those points.
Gotta get 5
Enemy
again.
support helo in the air. Securing Charlie. We're holding
And then
Charlie.
the lag, my God.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
It's a shame.
Enemy at the bridge.
Shame on me to even put my face around this half-foot face eyepiece. God.
Losing Charlie.
Press. Wow.
Hold 2 objectives. Take them back.
Poison. Any kind of looks.
Hostiles in Charlie. Gone.
Get up my guy's shoes. And get
Enemy
up.
holds all objectives. Retake those points.
Claymore set.
Securing A.
Enemy at the rug shop.
Shit!
We're holding Alpha.
I'm looking at the door and you just shut it in front of my
Enemy at the
face.
guard.
You're not there, let me shut it.
We're taking Charlie.
Reloading.
We're needed at A. We're holding Charlie.
Enemy at the barber shop.
Take cover.
He's spread
Team at C.
in that door.
Enemy UAV on that. We've lost Alpha. Assist your team at Charlie.
I should already be up that stairs.
Enemy holds all objectives.
Can't get
Retake
there.
those points. Charlie secure.
Enemy electronics store.
Napalm dropped all over you. That was a hot napalm gas right there. It's a 10-ton napalm bomb. Make you look like you're dancing in a cloud of fog. Biometric warfare. Crap of the hour. Crap of the hour. Negative Nancy loves the Miserable Marvel. Stephen King will bring a new show called Misery, the Trilogy. It comes on before The Walking Dead. Brought to you live, straight from the dungeon. And when he started walking on his legs again and doing things, and next thing you know, he's tied to the bed. He got a center block in between his leg as she sledgehammered his leg out of his body. And where did you think you were gonna go? Man, how is my hand looking? You ever sat there and looked at them and said, no one really said a word that sound like that out that tongues. So what routed everyone's mind and head to want to record voices and sound them out of their mouths caught in a web? A new spell of Sodomir sorcery is the cop of the hour.